tawess, and well, there seems to be some confusion going around regarding what is a journalist and what is a influencer. And if you have no clue what I'm talking about, it is the fact that apparently EA paid Ninja a lot of money to play Apex. Now, me, I once aspired to be a journalist. That meant I have gone through several years of courses for media, but in the end I decided not, because you had to apply for journalism school. And well, let's put it like this, my grades were not good enough to do that. I instead got a master in cultural and media production. Not quite as useful, but it is interesting for this very subject. So, EA paid Ninja. If you don't know who Ninja is, basically it's the current PewDiePie, basically, but for Twitch instead. The big phenomenon, the rule breaker, the shape smasher, the record setter. And, as with anything, they paid him money, a fair chunk of money, $1 million according to some rumors, to play Apex at release. This is not particularly weird. This happens. This is how you get the buzz up. The problem is that some people look at people like Ninja and think that they are journalists. He's not. He's an influencer. A, to be a journalist you have to actually attend school. B, you have to work at it in some level. And yes, if you are a journalist, you do have a sort of social contract saying that you are supposed to report fairly. This is a press ethics. Now, this has gone completely out of the window in the last, well, it has always been out the window. But here's the thing: if you, not even if you're calling yourself a game journalist online, on your blog, on your website, unless you actually have a journalist degree, you are not a journalist. You are a reporter of some sort, and those, for them, there's no, oh, everything's out the window. So people are angry because he took money to promote the game, which of course brings into question, was his opinions correct or were they influenced by the fact that he was given a lot of money? That is a good question. I can't say. I am not Ninja. I'm not entirely sure I would want to be Ninja, to be honest. The pressure would be insane. But when you take money to endorse a product, you are selling your name for relatability and a built-in audience. This is what sports stars do all the time. It's like, would you believe Air Nikes? Is Air Nikes a thing even? I don't know. Choose, pick your own brand. George Foreman Grillas. Do you actually think that George Foreman are unbiased in regards to these products? And this becomes a little bit the same thing. It's a bit more underhanded because there's no such thing as a Ninja Apex. Oh, that would be a horrible idea to begin with. But it's the same idea, basically. They pay someone to endorse their product. In sports, this is very common. Video games, not so much, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. But that is not the same thing as Ninja being some sort of reporter or journalist. He's an influencer. He is an entertainer. He is a media personality and a celebrity to some degree. And he's endorsing a product. Should he have told people he was endorsing this product? Yes. Yes, he should. But I don't really think it's that big of a deal, to be honest. If you go in with the mindset that these people are actually just paid actors in some way, that they are not some sort of controlled entity, that they're not serving a ethical guideline set forth by some sort of profession. They're individuals, they are chaos, they are the only one they serve are themselves. Then you can understand that this is more logical than you could think. Now, as I said, I'm I'm pretty sure that Nia should have revealed to the people that he actually did this. That would be the fair thing to do, but I'm pretty sure also that he had a fairly sizable legal document saying he couldn't do that. And if I was to choose between, well, shilling for a product or missing out on $1 million, I can tell you what I would do. Even if I was raking in half that a month, it's still a nice honeypot for playing a game that I might even enjoy. I mean, I don't really know what the hubbub is about. Did people actually think that he was some sort of virtuous paragon? I mean, seriously. He shells his personality online. He is a slightly less well-groomed Conan O'Brien, basically. He has built a personality, he is an entertainer, and he shells his wares. That is pretty much all there is to it. But of course I say internet can't let that very well be, now can they? No, they can't. People are upset, some people are confused, and some people are downright angry. Me, as I grew up, I accept that people are not as virtuous as you want them to be. Anyway, this is just a short thing. I saw this going through my flow and I was like, people, what the heck are you doing? So, much like me, he is not a journalist, as far as I know. Of course, I don't have his entire educational history, but I'm pretty sure he's not a journalist. That would have come up in the conversation, I'm pretty sure. No, he's just an entertainer. He's an entertaining entertainer sometimes. Sometimes he's not particularly entertaining, but he is an entertainer. So, keep this in mind, that people sell products. Journalists report news. There is a big difference between these two. Anyway, that has to be pretty much it for today, I think. Unless something else pops up while before I go to bed. Which, seeing how it is close to 10 at night here, not very likely. So, until next time, stay safe, be kind, and play fair. Bye!